Muse of Evercore kicks off coverage of the chip maker with an Outperform rating and $27 price target. Marvell shares are up sharply in the pre-market session. Shares of Marvell Technology Group shot up in pre-market trade after a pair of Wall Street analysts wrote bullish recommendations in its favor. Muse of Evercore kicked off coverage of the chip maker with an Outperform rating and a $27 price target. Muse is enthusiastic about Marvell's potential given the demand for semiconductor content fueled by data centers and the cloud. We see the emergence of the third wave of compute led by AI, big data, storage making data worth a lot more today, creating a virtuous cycle generating ever-increasing demand for higher semiconductor content led by the data center, cloud, with Marvell a direct beneficiary of these trends, Muse wrote in a note first obtained by MarketWatch. Marvell shares jumped 11.8% to $22.50 before the ringing of the opening bell. Deutsche Bank upgrades the shares. Ross Seymour of Deutsche Bank has also upgraded Marvell to buy from hold, tagging it with a $24 price target, according to financial website Seeking Alpha. Seymour is of the view that Marvell is a strong play in the semiconductor space as it boasts possible upsides in both earnings and valuation. Seymour is also enthusiastic about Marvell's acquisition of its rival Cavium, arguing that the deal is a positive short-term catalyst that will drive long-term strength, according to Seeking Alpha. With the buyout of its rival, the chip maker will be able to diversify away from its traditional storage devices business. Cavium produces network, security, server and switching processors and systems. Register here to be notified of future MRVL company articles. View full MRVL profile. View profile. No investment advice. The company is a publisher. You understand and agree that no content published on the site constitutes a recommendation that any particular security, portfolio of securities, transaction, or investment strategy is suitable or advisable for any specific person. You understand that the company receives either monetary or securities compensation for our services. We stand to benefit from any volume this write-up may generate. You further understand that none of the information providers or their affiliates will advise you personally concerning the nature, potential, advisability, value or suitability of any particular security, portfolio of securities, transaction, investment strategy, or other matter. You understand that the site may contain opinions from time to time with regard to securities mentioned in other products, including company-related products, and that those opinions may be different from those obtained by using another product related to the company. You understand and agree that contributors may write about securities in which they or their firms have a position, and that they may trade such securities for their own account. In cases where the position is held at the time of publication and such position is known to the company, appropriate disclosure is made. However, you understand and agree that at the time of any transaction that you make, one or more contributors may have a position in the securities written about. You understand that price and other data is supplied by sources believed to be reliable, that the calculations herein are made using such data, and that neither such data nor such calculations are guaranteed by these sources, the company, the information providers or any other person or entity, and may not be complete or accurate. From time to time, reference may be made in our marketing materials to prior articles and opinions we have published. These references may be selective, may reference only a portion of an article or recommendation, and are likely not to be current. As markets change continuously, previously published information and data may not be current and should not be relied upon. Only registered members can add into watchlist. Register or log in. View full company profile. Marvell Technology Group Limited is a fabless semiconductor provider of application-specific standard products. The company develops complex system-on-a-chip devices using its technology portfolio of intellectual property in the areas of analog, mixed signal. Read more. Marvell Technology Group Limited is a fabless semiconductor provider of application-specific standard products. The company develops complex system-on-a-chip devices using its technology portfolio of intellectual property in the areas of analog, mixed signal, digital signal processing and embedded advanced RISC machine-based microprocessor integrated circuits. Hot text.